on, guys? So we have a lot to talk about right now, and pretty much it's going to be the 4-year anniversary and the 300 million download celebration that we're pretty much going to be talking about right now. But also we're going to be using 250 million download celebration, the Dragon Stones that we kind of got, and all that stuff to talk about how much Dragon Stones we should be looking for global side of the 4-year anniversary, because I know a lot of people still want to know about that as well too. So I have this Reddit post right up here that we're talking about the Dragon Stone count, and I can personally say right now that when people were saying about 800 Dragon Stones, some people are saying 1,000, but I'm honestly going to assume that they had some Dragon Stones already saved up too, which I think someone did say they already had some saved up. I personally had some already saved up as well too. I don't think it was 800 Dragon Stones that we personally got, even though we hit like number one on JP 3 times. I think one of them was like 100 Dragon Stones or something along the lines of that. I don't think it was that high, but I think it was somewhere around like 600 to probably 700 respectively. And I could promise you right now that I did about like 16 multis on the Vegeta banner, and I ended up doing like a bunch of like random singles on the Goku banner. And I mean, I got shafted, but I mean, well, on the Vegeta banner I got shafted, but that's not the point here. It's literally there was that many Dragon Stones there. So and I know a lot of people are really wanting to know how much they're going to be getting all that stuff through. Plus there's still the ticket banner a lot of people are talking about and really want to know about as well, which this was for the $250 million celebration ticket. It accumulated to about 65 to 66 tickets, and that was free to play tickets. So, and you got to understand the amount of Dragon Stones that we got back from the $200 million celebration and all those stuff all the way through. I want to say that, yeah, so and what I'm talking about with those tickets is literally the 50 Dragon Stones to one ticket that's going to be happening in a $300 million celebration. They always do it. It's the 50 Dragon Stones to one ticket. So that was like July the 22nd. It's usually always around the same time that they stop it, July the 22nd of 2017, and then August the 21st of 2018 is whenever it stopped. So anything after the 21st obviously counts all the way through. So if I can go right here, and this was for 200 million, and you know how crazy the 250 million download celebration, if you don't remember it, it was literally crazy. So, and this was and it's always in August and stuff like that too. So you look at the stone count for August of 565 Dragon Stones for the download celebration, for 200 million download celebration in August. And then I can't find for 250 million, but I know it was more than that. I can tell you that. I know it was more than that. And yeah, you see September 219, October, November, and then obviously July was going into the 250 million. So obviously there was actually anything after literally August and all this stuff would count into that one. So yeah, all these songs were going into that one, and that's why a lot of people got a bunch of tickets. I think I got like 160 something or 170 something tickets last year going through. So you kind of count all that stuff and hitting number one and all the stuff all the way through. And if you could find that thread of it, then definitely post that in the comment section below for the Dragon Stone lock for everything else through. But you know, that is a lot of Dragon Stones all the way through. That is well over 1,000 Dragon Stones for, you know, August, September, October, November, December, and then January and February. That's well over. And even if you cut that off, that's still, we just literally do this really quick. So it's 400, 600, which would be 700, over 700 something. Probably that literally be over 1,000, maybe like 200. So about 1,200 Dragon Stones just from right there. And then that would give you about, I would say roughly about like 40 something tickets right there, just alone. And again, that kind of like adds up, seeing has the free to play side of Stones and stuff like that through that one up to the $250 million celebration was 66 tickets, which, you know, that has to be a lot, because if you went 65 or that you just times that together, it would literally be insane of how many Dragon Stones that literally was to get that many. Because remember, it's 50 Dragon Stones for, you know, so 50 Dragon Stones for one ticket, and they're saying you got 66 tickets free. So yeah, and now you gotta literally just go ahead and count all of that for the $250 million download celebration, which, by the way, we're still saying that obviously the $300 million download celebration is going to be way more than that. Like, if you've seen where it started, you know what you're going to be getting all the way through, and the tickets that was coming up through it, and also the Dragon Stones that's coming up through, because I know everyone loves talking about the Dragon Stones. I still think that last year's probably Dragon Stone count is probably going to be a lot higher, especially for the $200 million download celebration and the 4-year anniversary. That's going to be happening too, because again, you're going to be able to, you know, still have the 4-year anniversary Dragon Stones count to it. So if we do get like 800 or something along the lines of that, that's going to be like what, 16 Dragon Stones. Even if it was 800, that'd be 16 extra Dragon Stones going into it. So that's a lot, and this is just free to play Dragon Stones. You know, no one's spending anything. This is free to play Dragon Stone count. So if you're already someone who's sitting around like 300 or 400 or whatever Dragon Stones that you've been having and collecting up and saving for the 4-year anniversary, add all that stuff well through, and then you know how much more you're going to be getting. I personally would honestly probably going through, it'd be really smart for your own self if you literally just, you know, kept a log of how many Dragon Stones you actually had each month. That way, whenever, you know, the celebration banners do come out after the anniversaries, you could be like, okay, I know I'm roughly, so far I should have this many tickets going in, and then, you know, go through with every celebration, all this stuff. Because again, the Dragon Stone count and ticket counts are going to get higher because of, you know, this is just for the 200 million. This is not 250 million. This is just 200. And then this one is a 250 million, which was 66 free tickets. So you gotta go ahead and take into granted for that as well too. But that's just for 250 million. I would say this is probably going to be a lot higher, probably somewhere around maybe 75, maybe 80 free to play tickets. That would be really a significant jump when you think about the Dragon Stones. That would be a significant jump. And plus, even if it would go up even more, even if we hit #1 more than JP did. So just keep that in mind as well. If we hit it like 3 times or 4 times as well too, and they give us even more and more Dragon Stones for doing it, then that just goes up even more for your ticket count and also your Dragon Stone count as well too. But me personally, I would still say you should probably, because there's going to be this ticket banner, there's going to be the Super Saiyan, there's going to be 4-year anniversary ticket banner as well too, and I'd just probably say that honestly go for the cards that you want first, because the 250 million download, these banners should be out before the Dragon Stone count ends, because that's just when the ticket banner comes out. So that banner will be out. So if you hit that banner when it first comes out and you got a lot of Dragon Stones, it's going to help out a lot. And when I say a lot, it's going to help out a lot. So I'd personally, even though I would say still go for whatever you want for a 4-year anniversary and all that stuff, I'd possibly say get the card that you want, get the LR if you get Goku or Vegeta, and then dip the hell on out and wait until literally the $300 million celebration starts. Grab up a bunch of Dragon Stones as well too, and then go in on whatever banners, Duel Fest banner that it is then, because they're probably going to be a whole lot better. Obviously, they're going to be a lot better cards because Goku and Vegeta are literally was like the first, you know, active skill card to LR. So you already know that if there's another Gogeta or Omega Shenron or Sen Shenron with the Shadow Dragons, or, you know, a lot of people still want Cell and Gohan transformation cards to Dokkan Fest with active skills and stuff along the lines of that. That still could happen as well, or anything else in there. I would say obviously those cards are going to be spicier than the Super Saiyan 4s. So I would say get your Super Saiyan 4, whichever one you want to run the team, get the hell out, save, and then use your stones, go buck wild, and then have all those stones count into the ticket banner as well. That's personally what I would say, but just going back and reflecting on a little bit more of how many Dragon Stones and stuff along the lines of this, and this was literally just for the $250 million download celebration tickets, which was, you know, free to play then, and then you got to think about after that and all the login stuff and everything that we've got so far, and the tickets and Dragon Stones and everything that you've got. And it's probably gonna be more than this for the $300 million celebration, because again, they always up the Dragon Stone counts and stuff like that between these as they get higher and higher. So that was literally 2017 to 2018, and and we're not even showing 2018 pretty much really of it. So yeah, it's way crazy, and it's gonna be a lot to expect, especially from just all the freaking dragons. I wish they would have had July there, kind of show you, but again, you know, take it from someone that did, you know, do a lot of summoning and stuff like that for Vegeta in 4-year anniversary. It was a lot of dragon stones, a lot. So if you're still saving dragon stones, save your dragon stones, wait out. You're going to get a bunch more. There's a lot from the 4-year anniversary and a lot of dragon stones up for granted. So just chill out, wait, and do what you need to do, and then save for the $300 million celebration, where you get more dragon stones and probably more tickets as well too. But if you guys did enjoy this and you are hyped for the $300 million celebration more than the 4-year anniversary, let me know in the comment section below. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'm out, guys. Peace.